This section is about our sum and difference identities for sine, cosine, and tangent. So we're going to start off by using the identity to find an exact value of cosine of pi over 12. This is number 5 on page 425. So the idea behind this is to rewrite pi over 12 in terms of a sum or a difference that occurs in the unit circle so we can get an exact value for the trig function. There are different ways to make pi over 12 using our trig functions, but the one that I decided to use was pi over 3 minus pi over 4. So if I create a common denominator with both of these angles, what I get is 4 pi over 12 minus 3 pi over 12 will give me that pi over 12. So now I can use that to rewrite my cosine of pi over 12. So cosine of pi over 12 can be rewritten as cosine of pi over 3 minus pi over 4. So now we can use our difference identity for cosine to solve this. So that becomes cosine of pi over 3 times cosine of pi over 4 plus sine of pi over 3 times, that should be a sine, plus sine of pi over 4. Now I have to just use my unit circle knowledge to go ahead and finish this. So cosine of pi over 3 is 1/2. So I'm going to take 1/2 times square root of 2 over 2 plus sine of pi over 3 is square root of 3 over 2 times the sine of pi over 4, which is square root of 2 over 2. Simplifying this, we get square root of 2 over 4 for the first term and square root of 6 over 4. So my final answer will be square root of 2 plus square root of 6 all over 4.